Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we in here.
All right. Well, due to the technical difficulties, what the fuck? We start 7 minutes late. Ask me if I give a damn. We'd like to welcome everybody back to Smoke Friendly Live Editions, Season 2. And yes, I am lit the fuck up, so y'all gonna have to hold me accountable today. So, but before we keep going, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and that bell notification, and ding, ling, 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 all that shit. Ladies, send your news to Skinny Da Vinci.
Please don't.
And it's Bravo. Send all your news. Fellas, send your news to Miss 3.
No, you don't. Don't do that. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
All right, and don't mix that shit up and send the wrong shit to a nigga, because we have blocked that. Matter of fact, we whoop your ass. Anyway, we're going to get started here with the state of dating.
Lord have
2026. dating. Being single in 2026.
Slide right in, huh?
Yep. It's 2026 in Atlanta or across the world. Where do you guys see the state of dating right now? I'm out the game, so I can't speak on it. It was terrible.
I don't know if y'all want me to go first.
I'm gonna make mine kind of short and sweet. My circumstances have changed just a tad little bit. That's all y'all need to know. I don't need to be putting no whole internet in my business like that. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But the bottom line is, I am terrified. I'm terrified.
I feel you.
23 years, 24 years, solid committed relationship, and the thought of actually trying to navigate, like,
man,
talking about murder.
I mean,
look, if you talk about navigation, that means that this shit right here, this shit is not no motherfucking MapQuest right here. This shit is like MapQuest right here, bro.
You're telling your age.
This ain't no GPS shit right here.
Yeah, this shit.
He said MapQuest.
You gotta print this
shit out. You have to print that thing out. You have to print that thing out.
You gotta print this shit out right here, because let me tell you, bro, it's rough out here, man, because
turn left on No Boundaries Boulevard.
I definitely have seen a shift in it seems like roles are shifting, like good is bad, bad is good. Girls is niggas, niggas is girls. Good, love is not the most important thing anymore. It's more about the money. So yeah, things is topsy-turvy. I think we in the upside down world, which I call it. What's the
Twilight Zone?
It's something. It's something.
Stranger Things.
What's it called? The upside down.
The upside down.
And broke bitches got high standards.
Man,
we're not gonna even get started on some of these standards and some of these expectations versus reality. That's what we're doing.
Let's start there. Damn it.
Expectations versus reality. Expectation versus reality.
What the hell's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory?
There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. There's nothing wrong with anywhere you go. But in all actuality, I think if it's mutual, and then it also depends on initiation. Like if I'm somebody that's going to call somebody and say, hey, you should take me out. First of all, I should be able to afford wherever I'm asking you to take me. If I can't afford it on my own dime, I shouldn't have the expectations. Because the reality is, if you can't afford it for yourself, then why you expect for somebody else to pave the way for you?
I mean,
I feel the same way about men too. You know, the same thing. Some might say, "Oh, she being a pick me." I'm not being a pick me. I'm being realistic. The bottom line is, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. Don't have expectations for somebody to do something for you that you cannot afford to do for yourself. End of story.
Hey, that shoe
was
on
the
Go ahead, bro.
That's big facts. That's big facts, bro. Cause everybody on this transactional wave, and everybody like, oh, what you doing for me? What you doing for me, bro? What we doing for each other? Like, but I feel you on that. If you can't do it for yourself, like, girls be like, oh, we should go to dinner at Nobu. And I'm like, all right, cool. When the last time you been there? Or I want to try it out. You ain't trying it out with me.
When the last time you been there?
You ain't trying it out with me. But they be like, oh, I want to go to like all these random places. Cool. What's your favorite dish there? Last time, what you recommend? So, cause I ain't been there in a minute either. So, what you recommend? And when they be like, "Oh, I ain't been there yet. I want." Oh, you can't take yourself there, but you want me to
try it out.
I'm cool. Now, if I really rock with you, like if I rock with you and we dating, ain't nothing. I'll take you wherever. But on a first date, getting to know you, nah, bro. Like, I ain't.
Well, y'all know from previous episodes, I already said, as long as you're not telling, take me to your house to Netflix and chill, or pretend to watch a movie just so we can.
Hey, if
you know what I'm saying?
If I tell you,
that's not a date. That's a hookup. That's a hookup. That's not a date. And especially if you call it like after 11 o'clock. Yeah, as long as you ain't trying to do that. Yeah. After 11. Yeah, I say after 11 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you. Oh, a.m. You getting a little age on, huh?
A lot. What I'm tired of the girls that's saying, as a man, you should do this. As a man, you should do that. You know what I'm saying? And somebody made a good point today. I heard somebody say, you know, as a man, you know, they expect us to provide and to protect. But women had to remember that, bro, you have a duty too. We need you to provide and protect some things too. Like you need to provide a comfortable situation. You need to protect the peace around this joint. You feel me? So when you start getting that right, then you can start telling other people what they need to be doing. But I think the women, whoever say that as a man, you need to be doing that. Let me tell you, as the woman that you are, do what you supposed to do.
Now I'm gonna say this though, and this is gonna sound kind of weird because we on a podcast. But I hate people who use podcast relationship language. Like, that's what get on my nerves. Everybody with as a man, you masculine, you feminine, a woman should do this. This is your role. That's your role. I want to be intentional. Bro, my intentions could be the fuck, and I'm still intentional about it. So
that's big facts.
Like, say y'all need to be seriously dating, committed. Like everybody trying to put so many different labels and run with what they hear on podcasts. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. We doing this podcast, and for whoever listening, our opinions really don't matter for real, because
it really don't.
Your relationship is your relationship. Whatever works with you and your man, whether that's 50-50, 80-20, 100-0, whatever work and keep the peace in y'all house, that's what needs to work, man. Like, stop getting on the internet and letting podcasts tell
Marco?
This man ain't masculine because he don't want to pay for everything. What?
And then too, and then keep in mind, like, ain't none of these people PRO professionals. Like, they got their degree in YouTube. They got their degree, you know what I'm saying, in ChatGPT. Hey. You taking a lot of information that you Google searching and you applying it to real life circumstances and situations. And the bottom line is, you know, like B said, your relationship is your relationship. It is however you set the standard. So I think when we talk about dating in 2026, we got to keep that in mind.
Hey, just for the listeners, real quick, if you are watching the stream on Instagram, just so you know, we got it on Twitch, YouTube, and something else, because we got a little technical.
That's it. You just named them all. I appreciate all that.
Yeah, on that real quick. So I just wanted to just throw that out there real quick. But yes, y'all are absolutely right about everything y'all been saying. I swear to God.
Guys. And if you see the Instagram and I ain't on there, it's because I'm having technical difficulties with my Instagram right now. But we still here. We locked in. So
yeah, we here, and I'm divinely locked in right now. And I'm having technical difficulties with my brain right now, but it's okay. Because I don't want to be left out. Shit, everybody else having technical difficulties. I'm just trying to have me some technical difficulties.
I'm having physical and mental difficulties.
Well, let's keep it going, man, because these relationships.
That's life, though. That's everyday life.
A lot these days.
And I'm gonna say what they say on the internet. You ate, bravo.
Clocky.
But I gotta ask y'all, bro. because everybody got them. What are 3 red flags for each of you?
3
You go first. You go first.
Yeah,
What's
you
your
go first.
For me,
hypothetically speaking? Because I know you all married and stuff. Kind of sort of married. You're on your way there. You're about to be married. So tell us what in previous situations what would have been red flag.
We can start with the physical appearances. There was a few different things. I don't like the bat eyelashes. I don't like the damn crusty wigs.
Why the wigs gotta be crusty?
Hey, you let us know.
Yeah, like that.
I don't know, like the crusty wig part. Like, what's crusty about the wig? Like, is it the lace? Is it the like
it's like the glue just start falling up out them bitches or something.
Like they scalp be peeling.
There you go, the lace. That's
yeah. When you see the lace and everything,
you say crusty wig. Okay,
but shall I continue?
Yeah, let's go. So that's one.
So too many kids over a certain age. Now I expect a few now at my later 30s, but you was talking about like dating in your fucking 20s and shit, and the chick already got 5 of them by the age of 25. That's kind of wild, yo.
Yeah, 5 before 25. Shit,
that's wild. Yeah.
If they're all by the same guy, what if they're all by the same guy?
That's an additional red flag. More than one baby daddy.
Well, we only asked you for 3.
I was gonna say I can go on and on with this.
Okay, so we'll take them 3. So you got the eyelashes and the wig. So we'll say appearance. Then you got the baby daddies.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple
kids.
Too many kids by a certain age.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, just give us one more.
One more for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, if she don't get throat, ugh. What the hell wrong with you?
How did I know
that ain't no red flag? That's a red. What's bigger than a flag?
A blanket? A red sheet?
That's a red hot air balloon.
God damn.
That's a red hot air balloon.
If you ain't sucking no dick, girl, you a little girl.
That's crazy.
Immature.
That's crazy.
Like what
So
the hell
I know, like,
grow up.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Hey, listen.
Don't be putting y'all mouth on everything. Everything ain't clean.
Of course. True that.
Be putting y'all mouth on everything.
We ain't say suck everything.
I'm a clean gentleman. And they be expecting to get that box 8. I'm just saying, like, this is an even exchange. This is 50-50.
My first red flag is when we just start talking and you act like you ain't got other niggas on your line. You know what I'm saying? After we done got the dating a little bit and it been a couple while, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I tell you straight up. They be like, yeah. So you got some? Yeah, I might have a couple shorties I was talking to, but if I start taking you seriously, you know what I'm saying? I cut them off. But I feel like girls, they keep their straggling for a longer time. You know
I call them the peekaboo niggas. So they always got a nigga ready to hop out there.
When you say it's nobody, I be like, oh, so I just got lucky, and you just sitting out here by yourself.
No, you did not get lucky. You just don't nobody wanna, but you.
You was just out here twiddling your thumbs with that big old nice booty you got, girl. I know you lying.
Hey,
girl, I know you lying. You was out here like this.
Hey, bitch, you was in the church this whole time? You ain't.
My second red flag is when I'm around you, your shit is either on silent or don't never go off. Cause when I be talking to you on the phone, that bitch stay lit.
Or if it's face down.
Yep, or that too.
Sometimes some people don't understand why they. Wait, hold on, wait a minute.
Listen, I know the difference because some of them could just be trying to like put it to the side so they can have my full attention.
Facts.
I could tell the difference. Okay.
Facts.
But then here's the reverse on that last one, and it's my last red flag is a girl who's on her phone too fucking much.
Yep.
Every time I see you like that. We go somewhere, you like this. We trying to everywhere we at, you like this. Can't do it because you probably live in that imaginary world. Because some people get so lost in social media that becomes their reality. And I like the real, I like the outside.
Need to go touch grass a little bit.
Simulation.
Yeah, but touch grass.
I rock with it. 3, what you got? I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna let ladies go first. Go ahead. Yeah. What's your red flags?
Oh man. Pretty words. Love bombing. More words than action. Constantly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All of, you know that brother that be like, I ain't never met nobody like you. You mean to tell me in all of the thousands of years your ass been walking the face of this earth, you ain't met nobody similar?
Grand Rising Queen.
Like, I mean, rise your ass on up out my face. How about you do that? I'm just saying. First red flag is if you come through the gate giving all of these pleasantries. Oh my God, it was like you don't even really know me like that. Saying I love you too fast.
It's all about intention.
I just love you.
He might got intention to smash. So
you don't even know me.
Oh, he saw that ass though.
Well, it's intention.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those guys.
Also, too, guys that don't initiate. You have to be prompted to do everything. I'm talking about everything. Initiation is key. That goes along with intention. So if your intentions is to, be upfront, be consistent. So if you're consistently talking and not consistently doing, then things ain't lining up. That's out of alignment. So I agree with that's a red flag to me. If I always gotta tell you, if you be like, I was thinking about doing this and taking you here, but you ain't inviting me nowhere. You ain't doing nothing. That's not consistent. That's not showing up. That's not taking initiative. That's a red flag to me, because then that tells me that at some point I'm going to have to prompt you, or I'm going to have to be the initiator of all things. I might as well be in a relationship with myself if that's the case.
Okay, I agree. You looking for a Jody type nigga, that's all.
I agree and disagree with that.
I hate you, Jody.
I was gonna say I agree a little bit with that one. Like I see where you going with it. Like, but sometimes the prompting is like you shouldn't have to prompt 100% of the time. But like sometimes it's cool to just be like, "Hey, bro, can we, let's whatever."
Yeah, like that's
like sometimes it's not too bad.
That's like us asking y'all what the fuck y'all want to eat and shit, dog.
So don't ask me what I want to eat. I'm not gonna much lie. I told y'all in episode 1, I'm fickle as fuck. I have no idea what I want to eat. That can change like 45 times in 15 minutes. So you gotta sometimes just
on top of that, like a dude, like nowadays, you really don't want to come off as weird and shit. So I'm like, if I'm single nowadays, I'm not dealing with no bullshit.
It's a real
you
thin
initiate
line.
the sex. I'm telling you, initiate the sex. I'll initiate everything else.
Yes, I agree, bro. Because it's a
so that brings me to my. Go ahead.
You hear me? Oh, it's a thin line between people from being on and being weird.
Yep.
And I just want to say that one day I just was feeling real player, and I'm gonna tell you how you really do it. But the same thing about this player shit that I'm about to tell y'all though is that in today's times it's not even appreciated. But I do notice that a lot of women that I've dated mention that, guys never do this. They don't plan stuff. They don't ever think about something. See, I'll plan a trip out of town. I'll plan the activities. I don't ask you what you want to eat. I'll be like, I'll take you there and I'll be like, what do you want to have? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And a woman not having to plan stuff and a guy putting that thought in there. And even when I went to the restaurant, let me tell you what I did. I gave the lady my credit card and I told her, don't bring no bill to the table. You know what I'm saying? Don't even bring it. You know what I'm saying? So when we getting up about the lease, she's like, you ain't gonna pay. I'm like, man, I'm like, oh, it's already handled. You know what I'm saying? That's the player type shit.
Hey, that is player though. Like, don't bring no bill.
These scallywags, they don't even, they'll miss all of that. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that accountability and appreciation is something that is very lacking in the dating world today as well. I think it depends on something else.
Yeah, because you just completely. I'm gonna let you go.
It came up.
I'm gonna let you eat. I'm gonna let you eat, and I'm gonna let you go. But at the same time,
y'all. I'm sorry.
You missed my whole third point.
You've been beating me up lately, so I'm a little. Yeah.
I'll give you that one though. Like it's definitely like I won't say it's accountability and appreciation is rare, but it's rare when they don't like you. Because like you said, it's a thin line between being weird and being on point. And the thin line is if they like you. Because if they don't like you, you weird. If they like you, whatever you do,
if they don't like you, you're not just weird. You weird as fuck.
Yeah, they weird as fuck. Like that's all. That's what it comes down to. Like honestly, and a lot of people these days, I feel like just don't like each other. Like they just trying to. It's transactional, trying to see what they can get. Transactional. Like and it go both ways. Women trying to see what they can get. Guys trying to see what they can get. It go both ways. So they don't really like each other.
Now since y'all didn't hijack my time, now I'm gonna have to give an extra one. So the third one is somebody that's always talking about intimacy, and think intimacy has to do with physicality. And intimacy to me don't have nothing to do with physicalities. It's about being able to see into that person, into me, being able to relate and actually vibe. Now it will lead to physicalities, but at the same time, you have to give some other level of stimulation. So when you coming off Front Street, soon as we start to get to know each other, and you be like, yeah, man, what's up with them cheeks, man? What's up with that throat? What's up with that? What's up? Yeah, it's gonna be an immediate turn off.
Why you guys be doing it like that? We don't nobody do that like that.
Exactly.
I don't know how they be doing it. Like I said, I don't know how they be doing it. They might be doing it all like, I don't know how they be doing it these days. I just know.
Whenever I said that to a young lady, I was just making conversation.
Okay, and the last one is a red flag. Bummy ass behavior.
That's like 5 of them, yo.
Yeah, you done did like.
I gave 4. I gave 4.
3.
It's on Bravo.
Doing 4, 3.
Right. What the hell? It's Bravo.
I don't know.
Now we did take your time. I'm sorry.
So we're gonna do my 3. Like I said, one of them is that podcast language. I ain't with that. And when we start talking, everything is like podcasty, and I could tell you done got all your dating information from all these weird niggas on these podcast shows.
Dead ass.
That's a red flag. And
I am tired of dating potential.
You know what's funny though? It done shifted to podcasts. It used to be books. I remember when I was in college, this one girl messaged me, like we was talking or whatever. She was like, "Oh, so what do you think makes you a man?" And I'm like, "This is a random question." I'm like, I don't. What is this about? And she's like, "Oh, well, Steve Harvey said." I was like, "Bro, don't tell me nothing Steve Harvey said in his book." So now it's moved from like these random books to these podcast niggas. So it's like definitely podcast language. That's a red flag. What else? If you dry, like if I gotta carry conversation.
Oh, I thought you meant they coochie out. My bad.
I instantly went there. I went there. He
went there. You go up front. A red flag. If your coochie dry, that's a red flag.
Hey, but hold on though. Hold on. But when we talk about dry coochie, whose responsibility is it to get it wet?
Hold on, wait. We're not talking about dry coochie. That's the thing. Yeah, he said if the conversation is dry.
The conversation.
Oh yeah,
conversation.
He heard coochie and just lost his mind.
My bad.
Like if every time we talking is like little short answers and you not really like, bro, that I feel like you don't like me, and that fault. You know what? It's not even the dry conversation. It's playing hard to get. Like, bro, it's 2026. Ain't nobody got time for them games no more.
You saw what I said.
No. Once you said no, we done. It ain't, well, baby, let me show you why you should date me. I'm not convincing you of nothing. When I met you, if that wasn't convincing enough to at least spark interest, why you gave me your number, bro? Yeah. Like, I'm cool on you. And then my last one, reciprocation. That's like
reciprocity.
Yes. if you can't reciprocate the energy I'm giving you, that's a red flag. Like, and it could be something as simple as me texting you good morning. Like, if every day I gotta text you good morning, but I know you wake up before me, like,
Yeah.
I ain't getting up till like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Some of y'all be up at like 5:36 to had a whole day before I wake up. And that whole time you can't text me good morning, but you're gonna be like, oh, if you wanted to, you would. It only take 15 seconds to text somebody. You've been up for 2 hours. You couldn't take them 15 seconds to text me. But you gonna wait till I get up, and then I gotta text you, bro. You're not receiving.
You know what?
Energy. I'm cool on you.
You know what?
I'm cool on you.
I get that. I respect that. Because I think that sometimes as females we do have that wanting to be chased a little bit, and then once they stop chasing, you get the impression that maybe they might have lost interest. But then, as of recently, somebody said, "Hey, it doesn't always mean that people have lost interest. Sometimes they just shift their interest. Perhaps maybe to themselves.
Man, all y'all women, y'all need to stop thinking that y'all the only prizes out here, okay?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all women, because first of all, don't get messed up through this computer. No, you said y'all. You threw me in there like in a whole little kitten caboodle. You said all the women, them women.
Calm down.
Don't calm down.
They're gonna never red flag when they spaz on you like that quick. All right, so look.
That's true.
Okay, so calm down. Listen, I'm just playing, baby. But look. Because, bro, like, I got some things going on too, you know what I'm saying? And if I was to, welcome you onto my team, you get all these amenities and all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just getting something with you, because a lot of stuff that the women who talk the shit, that only thing they really provide is, the throat and the booty that I can find anywhere in the world. And I can find ones that won't give me a headache. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to pay attention, and you picking a valuable man, but also know that, he ain't just looking for you. You need to be looking for
I'm just trying to figure out where these women that you meet that's dumb with a big ass and a cute smile. Because to me, the way you said that, it's like they're not really providing much. So where are you picking?
I said the ones that are talking the shit. You know what I'm saying?
They got women out here talking shit that provide and that do stuff.
The ones that's the ones we was talking about earlier that you was agreeing with.
Go ahead on backpedal now. That's
you backpedaling. You was agreeing with me.
I want double back. Okay. I want double back to something you said, 3. Like, I give it. Women love to be chased. And the funny part now is, if a guy say he wants reciprocation, it's like, oh, y'all want to be a bad bitch and be chased too. No, I just want to know that you want me.
Not that little sassy.
I just want to know that you want me. Like, what's wrong with you taking 2 seconds out your day to just be like, babe, I'm thinking about you? Because I'm doing it.
This is true. This is true. Like, that thinking about you text, Yeah. You right, yeah.
When you get a picture of her cheeks while you at work and shit, man.
To me, that's love. That's intimacy right there. Because it's like you're thinking about, I needed that. I was having a hard day, and I needed that picture.
Put some on your mind.
Lifting my spirits.
Yes,
that's real love right there.
While we talking about red flags, I want to know what's one thing that's your non-negotiable though. Because my non-negotiable, the biggest one, like, is smoking cigarettes. If you smoke cigarettes, I can't talk.
Hold on, I got one more. I got one more red flag. It was an honorable mention for the red flag, and we go dive into that.
But like, what's your non-negotiable? Like, if they do this one thing, you just know I can't rock with you.
So check it out. The additional red flag I had is when you get to asking for money or telling me about your money problems way too fucking early.
Yeah.
But these days that goes both ways. These days, whether you know it or not, like they got men out here that'll be just like, I want to do such and such, but I gotta do this and I gotta do that. And my 3-year-old started daycare, and my 2-year-old, his mom.
Yeah, like you
not the 3-year-old mom. I don't want all that.
Right, we talking about all that within the first.
I gotta pay probation. I'm talking about skinny. What the heck am I meeting people?
Right. Bravo, you said non-negotiables.
We both went in the wrong places.
So you're thinking 3 non-negotiables.
Just one.
Just like one. Okay.
Your number one non-negotiable.
Okay. We're not talking throat.
That's definitely non-negotiable.
Cause like I say, mine is cigs. Like if you smoke cigarettes, I can't rock with you. Like I have another non-negotiable.
Mine is up there with that. Is that alcoholic shit, bro? Like you talking about, like you got one of them chicks that drink hard liquor all the fucking time, dog. That shit is annoying, bro. Like, bitch, you just
out of habit. No, I'm just joking. Not no more.
It depends. It depends on how they holding it though. Cause I know somebody who drink every day, but she don't be tripping, bro. But
so then that means she probably trip when she don't drink.
Or she not having that much. She probably just having a shot or something. I'm talking about these chicks that be drinking that fucking half pint every day. They breath stank every time she try to get near you and shit. She just pisses.
Oh my god!
Not the breath stank.
Hey, the funny thing about it is that person just started hitting me on FaceTime. But
oh my god!
My non-negotiable. That means she ain't tuned in, and I told her to, so I'm mad at her anyway. So look.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I'm having dating problems, because I tell the truth too much. But my non-negotiable is now I need a girl that's put away. And if you ain't put away, and if you need to be seen and you still trying to go out every weekend and shit like that, then that's my non-negotiable. You gotta be a put away joint down. That's what I need in my life. And it's okay if you're not, but if you ain't there, you ain't for me.
Ooh, put away.
Okay.
What about you, 3?
I'm not mad at that.
What's your non-negotiable?
My non-negotiable is I don't know. I'll tell you, no, my non-negotiable is like a horrible ass attitude. Like what I mean by horrible attitude, I'm talking about just horrible, low vibrating ass attitude, like
just like fear-based
scarcity. Just pissy all the time, low vibrating, fear-based, scared of every damn thing going. Oh my goodness. It's a turn off. It's like I don't want to constantly be, and then I know, everybody have their rough times and they go through things, but I'm talking about if that is literally your personality trait, like if you're walking around just like, negative 24 hours of the day, nothing never goes right in that shit might be contagious. I don't want to be with somebody that might give me the shit don't work out for me no time at all ever.
You know what, 3? Saying that kind of just made me change my top one, because like cigs is up there for me, but my top one is like
that cigs still up there with me. Fuck that.
Physical, like if you like abusive mentally, physically, like that's 100%. Like I gotta dip. What my dog Soldier Slim said, if I gotta beat you, I don't need you, bro. Like if you trying to physically push me to that point where I'm like yelling at you, putting hands on you, like I don't need to.
I ain't gonna lie.
So if
I grew up a lot.
I'm gone.
In like 2 weeks, I grew up.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, single out here is just like jumping off the porch all over again after you've been in a long relationship.
It really is.
Okay, because I'm out here. I was naive like shit. I didn't know what the fuck I was at. I thought I was just jumping out here. Thought I knew what I was doing. I got hit by a car real quick. Mack truck. Bah!
Yeah.
I told her I'm terrified. I'm gonna be put away. I'm gonna just stay put away. I'm gonna be put away to myself. I'm gonna get to know myself well.
Guys, so I
keep hearing that, but fuck that. Go ahead.
So I gotta ask y'all, freshly, whatever, single, whatever. Would y'all settle for money?
Would I settle for money?
Yeah, I'm talking about like the person you meet, they just got all the bread. But
we talking about bread,
like M's.
Bread, yes.
But they like a 4.
I learn to love her. I'll learn to love her because beauty's on the inside for me anyway.
I can't do it.
I'm like, I don't care how much money somebody have. When I say if they low vibrating, I can't deal with it. I'm not gonna much lie to you. I have to stay, because wealth come in abundance. Like anything you bring attention to is gonna come to you in abundance. Like if a 4 can look like a 10, if they got the right attitude,
right personality,
and they love the hell out of me like I love the hell out of 4. I eat a 4. I eat a num.
Look, you can't be no 4 and not good in the bedroom. No, you better, if you foreign, you better be 10 in the bed. Okay.
Okay, 3. We gotta rewind back to last season. Then, what about a nigga that's fried some chicken?
You still getting the Popeyes nigga or not?
You still getting the Popeyes nigga or what? If he ain't got no attitude, and he like a smooth 8. He an 8.
If he an 8 and he can fry the hell out some chicken,
he gotta be an 8 though.
Yeah, that's fucked up. No, that nigga a 5.
Can't be an ugly nigga working at Popeyes. I gotta be a cute nigga.
He treat me good.
Yeah,
he bring me that 2-piece white spicy.
I'm doing it
with a Sprite and a biscuit.
Oh my god.
I love you, baby.
I'm trying to say I need to find me a humble one like that. They ain't out here, boo. They ain't out here.
Come on, bring that chicken home. I ain't never cooking. Big and greasy every day. Cheesy and greasy. Let's roll.
I'm scared to even roll this one over, but 3 is gonna lead this section of sex, cheating, and intimacy.
Sex, cheating, and intimacy.
I know I'm about the sex.
I'm gonna just sit the fuck back.
All right, here you go. You get intimate. Then you have sex. And then they cheat on you. And you don't want to ever be intimate again. You just want to have sex. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Okay, I was trying to come up with something to say, but intimacy, like I said, intimacy happens long before sex. The physical happens, you know. I'm a bit of a sapiosexual. Like, you got to stimulate this first. Like, you have to stimulate my mind. If my mind is not stimulated, there is nothing like that. That goes up another absolute deal breaker. I do not like unintelligent people.
Oh yeah.
If talking to you is like talking to a pet rock, I probably get more entertainment out of a pet rock named Rocky, you know, than somebody that's just intellectually like dull. Like, I need you to be able to stimulate my mind. It's nothing more attractive than a man that can teach me something, you know, and I say that humbly because I know a lot. But yeah, if I can shut up long enough, they might be able to teach me something.
Yeah, that's the tough part right
there. And as far as sex, I mean, you know, I'm a mature woman, and hey, I'm a mature woman. I'm a grown woman. So grown women like grown women things. I mean, and I know I came from a previous situation that was like, what the fuck? What is that? Educate me. Deep penetration?
No. Double.
Oh shit.
Ew. Hell to the no. No. Absolutely not.
I was trying to clarify.
That took a turn.
Yeah, that took a wild turn right there.
Hey, it's late. I have been smoking some of this granddaddy.
Oh.
Hey man, I'm on some blue mango today, man. Blue mango.
I'm on some H2, not H2O, and some oxygen. So I'm drinking some water and I'm breathing.
We on that same vibe. I just had me a little green juice a little while ago.
Natural high.
Now I'm on my water.
And you guys have noticed, but I'm gonna bring it up. We went 2 episodes without talking about food. We did
until just now.
We did it.
We've disgraced the other fellow fatbacks.
Yeah.
I'm proud.
Hey, what's your latest snack right now?
No, not doing it.
Your latest good high snack, AM, because you know.
I mean, I stay consistent with the cookies, my nigga. Just like
I'm gonna show you.
oh shit. 3, that's all you had?
Oh, cheating. Don't do it. It's bad for you. It get you killed. Get you locked up. Put 6 feet under. Don't do it. Women crazy. Y'all keep going out here playing with these women, and then they be looking at y'all. They be like, "Look, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm a little cray. And you be like, "Girl, you ain't crazy." And then she show you, and then you be sitting there talking about they be crazy. Didn't she not tell you she was crazy? Dang. Like,
I like those.
Chill out.
Those the wrong ones. Those the wrong ones.
Oh. Those the ones they say got the good coochie, but I'm just saying, if she tell you she crazy, if she look you in your eye and say, "I'm a little crazy,"
those usually the sprinklers.
When she look in your eye and say, "I'm clingy," I'm a little clingy, I'm a little crazy, I'm possessive, I like things my way. Believe her when she tells you that. Don't be acting all surprised when she be popping all up at your house unannounced and be calling you over and over and be sitting outside your job watching you eat lunch with your work wife and be ready to whoop your ass. Like,
sound like you did this a couple times.
Yeah, that sounds mad descriptive.
Sound like you did this a couple times. You was real specific.
Yeah.
One time I was called evil.
No, I mean, all y'all got a little evil in y'all. All y'all got a little evil. That's why y'all gotta bleed some of it out every month.
Look, don't start with that BS. Because you know y'all be having period every month too. When y'all get a drop in testosterone and y'all start acting like little broads.
Blood
nipples be sore too.
Blood sacrifice.
That took a dark turn. Goddamn.
I'm glad we remote because my I'll show you evil.
You know I'm random.
It is what it is. I mean, I ran a red light.
I'll show you evil.
Hey,
I'll show you evil.
Look,
you ain't seen evil.
That was part of a ritual.
Yeah. What, running a red light?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I did it too.
Yeah.
I bet you the one that you did that on, they still be tweaking every once in a while and they sleep about you.
Nah, cuz I think I'm too much of a germaphobe.
Remember that when they say it's a thin line before you become that weird guy, you just crossed it.
And you gotta like weird niggas if you want to fuck with me. You gotta like weird niggas.
Yeah, I'm not just the average guy.
I accepted myself.
She needs to find herself.
I'm fun though. That's what it is. When you're experiencing things you've never experienced before, that's fun. That's not weird. That's different.
That's exactly what they said before we went to jail that time.
Tell everybody everything. I'm just playing.
Man, yeah, let's go to a happier place. Let's think about like the first time you had raw sex. That's just
I got pregnant. Whoa. I don't want to talk about it. And then I got pregnant again, and then again, and then again, and I caught kids, and I ain't never been able to get rid of it ever since.
See, y'all ended to be traumatized.
Not a happy place.
On our side, it's like, what?
I caught kids. I mean, y'all all caught kids. I haven't caught that yet. Thank God. Hopefully one day I will, but right now I'm cool.
2 of them out the gate. Just for thanking God.
Maybe 3.
Oh, I wouldn't even wish that on you. Nope.
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't be bad at it, but that's why I max out at it. 3 is where I max out at. Like, if I get
most people max out at 3.
Yeah. She be making them max out at 3.
One blood.
Yeah. So, hey man.
All right, no, y'all tell me love, not intimacy, sex, and cheating. Come on, Skinny, go.
Man, say what? Okay, so what we gonna say? Okay, so I do believe that intimacy can be more than sex. Okay, because you know what I'm saying, if a girl is stimulated, like if I'm talking good and we got an intellectual conversation, it do make me more attracted, and so do her. I think that cheating is something that y'all women are doing a lot more than the men these days. And
that's not these days.
That's to
the beginning.
Always. That was always okay. Yeah.
They've always been good at it.
And I also think that a lot of women, when it comes to love, they're saying they want a certain type of man to love, but I don't think they're setting up a safe place for those type of men in their lives, because a lot of these women like, I don't need no man, and I can do this and I can do that and I can do that, but then they want a man who's gonna lead and take care of them and provide. I think it's a femininity thing, maybe. I don't know.
Like,
I'm not mad at the. I'm not mad at
anemone.
I'm not mad at women for having to be like that, because a lot of times they have to. But
hold up, say that.
I don't want no nigga acting.
One more time for the femininity.
The femininity.
I don't know that word.
It's an anemone. Femininity.
Somebody said skinny high as hell. I'm reading the comments.
I want to know. I want to know when you say masculinity. How would you say that way? Would you say that femininity?
The last time I hit it, I see how the conversation took a turn, because I did, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that joint was too much. I ain't hitting it no more.
That's too wild.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You don't ask me to spell no shit like that.
I'm just gonna ask all ladies, literally, throw them lists away.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
Throw the list away. You're supposed to tell us about, in a committed relationship, your thoughts and your feelings on intimacy, sex, and cheating.
Okay.
Sex and cheating.
All right, well, throw the cheating out the door, because it ain't no relationship. Sex, I mean, it changes after you have a child. you sneak and did that shit when you can, when they sleep and shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like sneaking, being a teenager again and shit. You sneaking, but instead of you sneaking, right. Instead, you ain't sneaking from your parents in the house of those shit. You sneaking from he just fell asleep. But intimacy, I mean, there's so many different ways. I mean, I think the smoothest shit is just chilling with your girl. Like, if y'all can't chill together, that's not no relationship. Like, if I can't sit in the house with you and literally do nothing, watch motherfucking Netflix specials and shit, that ain't
be irritated. Yeah,
exactly. Like,
That's what I was gonna say too.
You know what my idea of intimacy is?
What's that?
Eating chocolate cake in the center of the bed on some white sheets.
At a hotel, cause fuck they sheets.
Fuck them
Real
sheets.
shit.
Right?
Real
right.
Shit.
And then freaking out the cleaning crew, because they'll think it's shit, and cracking up about it.
That shit smeared.
Hey, y'all down bad, bro. Y'all down
just
bad.
taking a sliding down the wall.
Hey, what the fuck happened
and
here?
then crack up about it.
Y'all down bad.
I'm taking a big ass piece and I'm walking out.
Y'all eat it. Yeah, just be like, yeah, when you leaving out, just be like, thank y'all for your hospitality.
Y'all enjoy yourselves. What the fuck?
Hey,
Nigga,
we had fun, baby.
I gotta agree with AM though, man. Like,
and she walk out like, "Ooh, my butt hurt."
What? What is wrong with you? How did this go from an intimate? Nobody's butt is hurting. Just threw the game. Took a perfect moment and made it shitty.
I'm sorry. Shitty as a motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I gotta agree with AM though, man. You know, cheating. If you could cheat, bro, we don't even gotta talk anymore. Like,
no, like the first time, it's like it's one and done. Like it's about
but bro. Seriously though, B, what's your definition of cheating though? Like, what is cheating? Like emotional cheating, physical cheating. When do you reach cheating?
When it has to be a secret. Yep.
If it's secret, if you texting a nigga you like, liking a nigga picture, so you actually like any little shit like that.
If
that's
you
where
just I don't even like if you entertaining a nigga.
You can't like pictures.
Feelings for it. like my thing is like if you entertaining somebody and giving them access to you,
that part just entertaining.
Like,
what if you don't have feelings for them? You just want to smash them?
That's cheating.
Cheating.
Like,
it's ill intention.
Because like it opens the door for you to smash. Like, so like that's my thing. Like, just if you know,
they don't open the doors for you to smash. They open the legs for them to smash.
Facts.
Oh,
it definitely do. Like, just don't entertain people. Like, if you know this is somebody that you highly attracted to, whatever the case may be, you feel like you got feelings for them. Once you open that door and you entertain them, yeah, and you entertaining them, you know what's going on, and you can sit there and play stupid and be like, "Oh, well, I would never, and they would never." No, you entertaining them because they doing something for you, like, and it's something that you being secretive about it, so you know you wrong and you hiding it from me. You cheating, bro.
Dang, I'm sure like that.
Cause like that's right there is like you done already mentally prepared yourself to do whatever you about to do before the physical comes. So it's all cheating.
By getting to know that person, investing in that shit, and you already
once you start putting that time in and all that stuff, and it's like the only thing stopping you from physically going there is like, well, I feel like I'm not physically doing it, so I'm not cheating. Nah, bro, you done already invested yourself into that, so I'm cool on that. Like, and then, and we talk about intimacy, that's like, they got layers to that. But for me, it like, kind of like AM said, like, we just chilling, bro. Like, we could just sit around the house, doing nothing, laying on the couch, watching TikToks, playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching TikToks, you reading, whatever you doing on your phone, we just there together, enjoying each other's company. Like,
intimacy is catching Pokemons, y'all.
Yeah,
that's intimacy.
It is.
Catch some go out there and catch them all.
Like, hey, listen, y'all talk about that play. I thought that's at this point, that's how I was treating these girls out here dating. I was catching them like Pokemons, and if I don't like them, I trade the card out.
Hey, bro.
Right now, I'm thinking, gotta catch them all.
If it worked, it worked. You know, like, I ain't mad at it if that's what worked, bro. Like, but intimacy,
I think people that chronic cheat have a hole in their bucket.
Here we go with this. Here we go.
A hole in the bucket. Please explain or elaborate.
Somebody told me I had a hole in my bucket. I'm trying to get some something to close it up.
I'm sorry, B. let me just get this one off. Hole in the bucket.
I'm listening.
He stay like Pokemon, try to catch them all. It don't matter how many catch, you'll never fill that bucket up. You're gonna always be empty.
No, if you catch every Pokemon, I'm satisfied.
Fix your bucket.
I told you I'm looking for love. Y'all got me all mixed up.
Oh, so you just sorting through the Pokemon cards to see which one you gonna fall in love with?
When I seen how this dating pool is, that's how you gotta find them knockdown. You just gotta go catch them, grab them by the neck, and be like, "Are you crazy or not, girl?" And then throw them back.
If they like that shit, they typically are.
They like them that because if you grab them like this now, those the ones now. Now you ain't seen it. It been all on social media. You just got I was walking up to bitches, just grabbing them like they be like, and if they smack me, I'd be like, "Oh, that ain't the one." Stop calling their brother. Stop calling their brother. Oh, I turn around and her man right there. I'd be like, "Oh shit, wrong one."
The one that's
go ahead, B. I'm tired of hearing this. This is foolishness. Tell me about the intimacy, B.
It's just whatever y'all could do to like get closer to each other. That's it. Like I said, it could be sitting around
trying to get close,
nothing.
And they keep scooching over.
Doing nothing. Like, you know, just whatever. Like mentally connecting. Like y'all teaching each other something. Iron sharpens iron. Whatever that is. Like I say, for me, it's just chilling. Like if we could just chill all day without me having to check my phone. Like if you could make me put my phone down and not even worry about it, like I know that's like
get lost in what y'all doing.
Intimate moment. Yep. Like And then, like I said, it's just whatever we doing. Like, as long as it's me and you rocking out, that's that. When it comes to sex, man, like me personally, I never been like a nigga that's pressed for sex. Like, they got niggas who be like, I need to smash every girl I'm talking to. I'm cool, bro. I don't like. Definitely is important in your relationship. It's 100% important in your relationship, and that like, you know, get it in where you can get it in, because sometimes that's a connection for people. You feel me? Like some people might see that as like your way of saying like, this how you feel about me. But just for me, it's never been a thing of like, oh, I'm trying to smash 3, 4, 5 times every single day. Like, bro, I got that shit.
That's how you can tell when people that started early and shit. Like I was doing this shit when I was a teenager.
I don't know if it always makes me question that if someone is so hypersexual and they say that they use sex as a way to feel connected, it makes me wonder where that connection derived
Facts.
from. That's all. It makes me just kind of question that. It makes me wonder, like, who, we learn love at a very young age. We learn what it feels like to be loved. And if you tell me that being physical is the way that you feel loved, then it's going to make me question where it derived from. Now, no judgment, because, to each his own. If you were someone that maybe was not shown a lot of affection as a child, and then when you did, you may have replaced physical love for affection, or that could be it. I don't know. I ain't got no degree in psychology yet.
It's possible, because I definitely, my love language is definitely physical touch. And if my lady ain't touching me, I'm gonna feel like she don't love me. I really do need my girl to sit on my lap, come just sit on me and just, rub on me all the time. I'm gonna be like, what's wrong with you?
See,
with somebody? I'm not there.
I'm similar with that. I'm similar with that. In my love language is like quality time and physical touch. But physical touch for me could just be like me laying with my head in your lap. Like, we just cuddled up and shit.
That's
like
smooth as shit, man. I'm sitting there smoking my joint.
We ain't gotta be touching each other.
So have everybody took the love language test? Yes. Like everybody on okay, so mine's is acts of service and words of affirmation.
Females fucking shit.
Yeah, because as females especially, and I think it develops over time, to be honest with you, like, because before I became a mom, I probably would have said something like physical touch and quality time. But acts of service, because we get so busy sometimes as females, not to say men are not busy, but we take on a whole lot. And I know you guys carry the weight on y'all shoulders of being providers and being protectors and making sure and carry another level of stress. But at the same time, as females, we're trying to juggle a lot of different things. We often become doctors, teachers, lawyers, secretaries, nurses, cooks, seamstress, everything organized. We do everything. All of that. Freaks, porn stars, all of that. And sometimes we just want somebody to take something off the plate, and it makes us feel loved and appreciated when somebody can come in and say, okay.
And I feel you on that. Like, nothing wrong. Yeah. Like, I think acts of service is dope. Like, for women to be like, yo, I love that. And I like how you explained it, because a lot of people be like, oh, your act of service should be something else random. But it's like, nah, it's just like, yo, do the little things that'll make my day
whatever, small things. Yeah, something that you know.
And you know what? I say one of the things I like to do is try to figure out how I can make your day easier a little bit, or just checking on you and stuff like that. Like, now I will say for the women who do like words of affirmation and all that, I ain't gonna lie to you. I struggle with giving words of affirmation, because like, I don't want you to, how can I say it? It's like
pretty words, love bomb.
Yeah, not even love bomb. It's like, if right now, if I tell you I love you, I like this about you, I love all these things about you, listed out, and you like, all right, cool. And then, oh, why do you love me? I just told you. Or like, and it's like stuff like that. But it's like, and it's because I don't know what to say after that. Or like, when you put me on the spot. Like when you put me
I
on the
kid you
spot,
not.
and it's like, oh, why do you love me? And I tell you, and then it's like, what else? I don't know what else.
I mean, but
Like,
honestly, when you start looking at love from that dynamic, though, when you really start looking at love from that dynamic, like, why do you love me? If you say I love you because XYZ, so if I stop doing XYZ, will you not love me anymore? See, it's kind of like when you really love somebody, you don't necessarily have to have a reason.
facts. And
Girl,
that's
You
my
just
preach,
thing.
do.
Like, I'll tell
preach,
you,
girl.
You just do.
Shush.
I'll
Because a
tell
lot
you,
of
the
times,
last,
women, if they're not happy, the love is gone. A guy, when we not happy, guess what we do? We suck that shit up and we still do everything we need to do for you. You feel me? And that's the difference for me. Is that I feel like men love no matter what. Women love as long as they're happy.
So I'm gonna agree and disagree. I think guys will suck it up and they'll do whatever they have to do, and they'll say it's in the name of love, but then there's some level of resentment that's harbored. And once that resentment set in, it makes you a little bit more prone to go out and make mistakes, selfish mistakes. And it's because you feel like I'm doing what I need to do. I'm still loving you. I'm still showing up. I'm still providing. I'm still taking care of you. And you sitting around here unhappy and in a pissy ass mood and grouchy all the time. And now you're looking at her like, but I'm trying to give you everything that I'm trying to give you, and you still not happy. And that man at some point, even though he still shows up, he still pays all the bills, he still do what he has to do, paperwork on paper, there's a part of him that leaves that relationship. And
facts.
when that part of him
Yeah.
leaves that relationship, it's very hard to get him back. And a woman will pick that up, that that man is gone. He has left that relationship. He may pop back in from time to time on special occasions to be like, yo, I'm still here. But when that man has left that relationship, that woman picks up on that. And at some point, she'll start to slowly leave the relationship as well.
I think it's a lot of communication not being
I
had
agree.
with that situation too, though, because it's like when it's one of the things where it's like, if I'm doing everything and you telling me it's not enough, then it's like, of course I'm gonna check out because you telling me I'm doing the best I can, and the best I can isn't good enough. So why do I even try anymore? And it's a thing of, I think a lot of it is people need to learn how to communicate that works with a partner, right? So for me, like if you a manager in a store or whatever, and you have employees and stuff, you know about like the sandwich method, right? You tell them like, oh, you're doing this great. This can be improved on, and then you finish with something good as well. So
Mhm.
for me, when I'm like getting critiqued and all that stuff, I don't really care for the sandwich method. Just
Me
don't
either.
tell me the good first and then the bad, because I feel like once you say the bad last, you just negated everything I did good. So if you
Mhm.
say, "Oh, babe,
So
this is how
you
you
did
made me
this,
feel,"
this,
with
this, but negates everything else you just did. So
exactly.
yeah, I don't want
So
to
it's
hear it.
like, yeah, babe, you paid the bills, you did this, you did that, and you're a great person, but I need this from you. Now it just made me feel like all that don't matter. But if you like, oh, babe, you messing up with this, and we can improve upon this, I'm gonna feel some type of way because like you calling me out, and that's natural. Everybody's gonna feel some type of way when they being critiqued. But then when you end it with, but I love that you showed up for me in this way, that's gonna make me want to show up for you in the other ways you just told me about, because you recognize what I'm doing anyway.
It kind of depends though. Be honestly, I do agree. I do agree, but there is pieces of that brings me back to reciprocity, right?
Hmm.
Reciprocation. You're right, but oftentimes we have men that won't express
That's
their
true.
needs in a relationship. And it's like, and it's for fear of being judged, whether it's a need to be taken care of in a certain kind of way from an emotional standpoint or a physical standpoint. Some men feel like they may be judged if they be a little bit too vulnerable, but if they be a little bit too forthcoming with what they desire in a bedroom, sometimes they may feel that they may be judged and be like, yo, you need to go and get somebody else to do that, or whatever the case may be. So women need to be able to kind of create that safe space for a man to be open, but oftentimes a man won't do it because of a past experience where they may have gotten judged before, and they look at a new relationship or a new situation and they're like, yeah, nah.
So I say this, and I can't speak for all guys. I can speak for me, right? I'm gonna give, even though I may have gotten whatever in my past situation, with the new situation, I'm gonna give you a chance or two. Like, I'm gonna tell you something, and if the first time you react in a way where it's like, whatever, bro, I might be like, okay, maybe whatever. But then when I do it again and you dismiss it that second time, then I'm really gonna be like, okay, you don't provide a safe space. But it's the same way on the other end too, because there's a lot of women who've been hurt or whatever, and they'll say some stuff, and it's like they don't feel like they have a safe space when they open up to guys as well. So it's like I see both sides of it, and I think it comes down to communication and figuring out that safe space, being vulnerable enough to figure it out. Like, because I don't want to say every partner is bad at doing stuff. Some people just aren't equipped to handle certain stuff. So it may be not that she's not providing a safe space. It may be that she doesn't know how, or he doesn't know how, and they think they're providing it, but they're not. And because they're not providing it, you don't know how to be vulnerable and say, you didn't provide a safe space for me. This is what it would look like for me.
There you go.
I think that's the point. What does a safe space look like? Asking the right questions, right? Instead of being on a toxic ass loop. Sometimes we get in these trauma loops.
A safe space is in her face.
Listen.
I
can't deal with this nigga, bro.
Listen. Hey, my man ain't never lied. But I'm gonna say that I'm obviously y'all can already tell I'm like an open book, right? And I don't have no problem sharing my feelings and being vulnerable or whatever once I, you know what I'm saying, you see that you kind of cool. But I will tell you that a lot of girls they say they want a guy like that, but they don't, bro. I'm trying to tell you. They don't. They say they do, but I trust you. They don't.
No, because their feelings be getting hurt. I know, because feelings be getting hurt.
Yes. They feelings be getting hurt. And also some women don't really know what a real person or a man's supposed to be. And so sometimes when you're vulnerable with them, they think that shit is zesty now. Like, these women really got real hard out here.
It's because they ain't
if you try to be sensitive, if you try to be sensitive with a woman, she's gonna be like, oh, he's I was like, this bitch, one bitch called me zesty because I'm in touch with my feelings, bro.
Bro, you know what? And that I got 2 points.
I said zesty.
Lemon pepper.
People in general,
I don't touch women like that.
Honey hot.
People in general don't like emotional intelligence. Like, if you with a partner who's emotionally intelligent, they not rocking with you. Like, and it go both ways. If you got somebody who's really emotionally intelligent and you not,
but a lot of people don't know what that means. Like, people don't know what emotion. People like to use that word, emotional intelligence. They don't know what that means. It's impossible. Okay, tell me your definition of emotional intelligence, or give me one example of it.
Emotional intelligence is being able to first defer and know the difference between your emotions and what's really going on, because
facts versus feelings.
Women have an issue with that. Okay, you also have to be like, sometimes I react in ways that may not be wrong or may come off offensive or may hurt somebody's feelings, and because I'm aware of that, I might stop in the middle of myself and not do it. Women, once they get worked up emotionally, all they just blah 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 all over the place with it. That's not emotional intelligence. I know what my emotions do to me, so I know how to control myself. Like, I go be by myself if I'm not in a good mood, so I don't have to be a bitch or an asshole to people. You know what I'm saying? And not falling into the illusion that your emotions are going to last forever, because they come and they go.
How long have we been on break? Like, realistically, since last season? How long? Like a year and a half?
Almost a year. Yeah, probably a year.
Right. So within that year, I can say that I've grown a lot, because if we go back to last season, I was just like, feelings are feelings and feelings are feelings. feelings are not facts, okay? And I have grown a lot. I try now to stay divinely locked in and divinely connected because
That's
it
the way to be.
really, emotional intelligence is actually really just knowing your own triggers and
Yeah.
what triggers you.
Because only you
Because
can really
the
control your
moment,
happiness. Yeah.
right, the moment you realize you're being triggered, exit stage left. Wait, that's
But you
the
know
right,
what? I
but
ain't even gonna say
love.
exit stage
And look,
left.
you
It's
saying
more
it, and I
so,
know it's true, but guess what? I do that to myself all the time.
yeah. I ain't even gonna say it's exit stage left because sometimes it's like something can trigger you, and it's like you gotta in that moment be like, why is this triggering? And stand
Why?
in it.
Yep.
Why?
And you
Why?
still gotta stand in it because like if me and my lady having a conversation and I could tell like this conversation is going somewhere I don't want to go, like I'm not gonna lie, me there's times where like it'll seem like I'm shutting down, but it's more so I'm processing what's going on.
Yep.
So it
I
seems like
think
I'm shutting down.
that's a man thing. I hate
Yeah.
to like generalize it, but I do find that to be more of a masculine like type trait where you will take a little bit more time as men to process what you're experiencing or what you're feeling. But I think that's also something that derives from your childhood because men weren't told to, especially men that grew up in the days that I grew up, don't be no little punk. Like I ain't gonna. What is you crying for?
Yeah.
Well, you better. What is you crying?
I just
Oh,
think we
put a
more
titty in his
logical with
mouth.
that shit.
You
Like
know.
we go put the logic behind anything.
But I
I
feel
don't
like
think it's a lot. I don't think it's
yeah,
always a
Most of the
logic
time,
thing because
most of the time it
sometimes
is
shutting
though.
down is not logic.
Most of
yeah,
the time,
No,
I'm telling you that
maybe
most of
for
the
you.
time, for most men, it's going to be a logic thing because you women
Yes.
let your emotions run you more than men do. Because the exact
so
same reason why you just
Hey,
said we were always told to suppress our emotions.
and I'll
If you
give you an
fall,
example.
you better not cry. So I'm hurting like shit, but I'm like,
And
so
I'll
we
give you an
used to that.
example.
That's not that. But to me, that's not logical. To me,
What
is
you mean?
you're
You
experiencing
really are
pain.
okay. Like a lot of times you're crying, you really are okay. That's an
Yes,
emotion.
but you're experiencing pain. Pain is not an emotion.
Logically, I shouldn't be crying. So that's what.
I think it
No,
comes down
logically
to
you
the
was
person.
told you shouldn't cry.
Yeah, I think it comes
And
down
it
to the
really didn't hurt. I
person.
only cried because my mother looked at me when I fell. You know how kids be. They only cry when you look at them. It didn't hurt.
Yeah. Once they be like, "Oh my god," then you start crying.
Yeah.
But now I feel you though, because like
I don't know what y'all talking about. That shit hurt.
they got a lot of times where it's like you really gotta. There's a huge difference between shutting down and processing, and I think for me personally,
This
it
is
can
just
come
scientific
off the
fact.
shutdown because I might need time to process it, and I'm not revisiting the situation. Like once I've processed it, I'm probably not gonna revisit the conversation. So it seems like I'm shutting down.
And to me, if you process and you don't revisit, just from where I stand, you leave the other person without closure because maybe there is a piece of that you can bring some
That's
level of understanding to. You
That's
know,
factuals.
once a woman does calm down, some women once they calm down, I know I have not always been. I'm self-aware. Like I understand when my crazy is getting the best of me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm tripping. And I'll be the first person to say, hey, I may have overreacted or,
That's a
I
rarity.
apologize.
That's a rarity.
Well, it has taken work. Like you have to do the work. I'm not gonna lie. Like you really have to do the work. I'm not all the way there. Like I still spaz out. I still get in my feelings because I think something. But what I am now, I'm brave enough to ask the question. Like, is this X, Y, and Z?
Just be accountable.
So I feel like for me, the thing is like I do shut down in certain moments, but it depends on what's going on. Like if you start yelling and being disrespectful, I'm shutting down because now we reached the point where you're not trying to listen no more. You just want to be right and you're being hurtful. So now it's like that's where that
does it always
space
start off as
crumble.
Does it always start off at yelling? See, a lot of times, and I know I've been in the past, I've been very disrespectful. Like my mouth
it may
has
not
been
start off that way,
reckless.
but if it gets there, it's like because I would say
no turning back from
that hurts.
9 times out of 10, I'm somebody who don't like to yell. I really don't like confrontation like that. So I'm not trying to get to that point. So when we talking, we can talk. Now there's a difference between being elevated and yelling, and I know the difference. So if you just excited when you talk, cool. I have no problem.
Okay, so what happens when you're naturally already loud, boisterous, and your facial expression does shit like this? It sucks. You're very expressive with your face. Your tone already you just have a jacked up tone, and then you get a little bit elevated. It seems to other people like if you say something like, "Well, I didn't even say that," and they was like, "You got an attitude." It's like I don't have an attitude. I just feel passionate about what I'm saying.
But that's
and I'm telling you, but I
what it was. Let me tell you what that was. Okay, 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what that was. That was just you changing a word because y'all try. You said now you passionate. You had an attitude.
Passionate is the word.
That's the logical thing, but because you got, no, hold on. I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't got no attitude.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Because when y'all not real about the fact that emotions come and go, sometimes y'all go so far with your emotions that, and then you don't have accountability, so you try to stand on the bullshit. I've seen women stand on shit that they knew they was wrong about just because they try to keep face of this fake I don't be doing type of shit type persona. Girl, if you
I stabbed him. I stabbed him. Yeah, I did. I stabbed him. But it wasn't like that.
So back, kind of what you were saying on 3, I think that come down to knowing your partner. Because if I know you naturally loud, I know you always passionate. Yeah. Like I know the difference between
I did not punch him. I was just being passionate.
But you know the difference. Like if this is your person, you know the difference between them being loud.
Yeah,
when they elevated and then yelling.
I was just being passionate.
Passionately punching the piss out of them is crazy.
Passionately punching them.
But not like that. And I say this though, like, now Skinny, you probably gonna hate me for this one, but a lot of times guys like to say like, you know, we more logical. I think a lot of guys are like super emotional and they don't want to admit it because that's what leads to a lot of my pride was tested. Now I'm a beater. Now I'm gonna go shoot somebody.
Let me tell you something.
I'm gonna shoot somebody. I'm going to jail because I was in that feminine energy.
Our emotions go from, because like even with me, I'm not a person who gets angry a lot. But if I do get angry, it goes from 0 to 100.
It's gonna look wild. Yep.
Yeah, now I want to fight. So it's like it's a few in between, but it's like I don't get. That's my attitude when it comes to like certain people, right? But that's my attitude because it's like you done pissed me off. Now you got me in my feelings. Now I'm emotional, and I want to do something to you.
I really want people to like actually comment and say how they feel about this. Like I don't feel outnumbered with Skinny hollering.
Oh, check this out.
Accountability.
I ain't trying to make you feel outnumbered the whole time.
Bravo made me think of my point again because I'm too high and I can't remember the shit I was about to say. But prime example of that shit is like most killers, like niggas that act like killers, remote emotional motherfuckers, be out somewhere, kill somebody real quick. Most of the time, them niggas was raised by their mama, so they was raised on pure emotion. Single mothers, like no daddy in their life. This
is a scientific fact.
Yeah, so like it's.
And well, I just say it's based on. I ain't gonna say scientific, but it's based on statistics. Definitely.
Yeah,
another thing they say is like. Another thing they say is because I was raised by just my mother and basically like my brothers and the guys in the neighborhood.
But look, you had all that male influence though.
Yeah, but the problem is that when you grew up with no father, it ain't a nigga who could tell you shit, really. You know what I'm saying? And we do tend to have girlfriends, and that's why I need one that's smart and responsible because I go home and listen to my girl. I go out the street and make my own decisions, and I come home and talk to my girl about the plan so we can come to a good plan. Then I go out and execute because I listen to my bitch, but I ain't listening to no nigga. Can't. That's why I don't have a problem.
What?
You know, I'm sorry.
And that's exactly the reason why
I've been hanging around. I've been hanging around. Listen, sis. I've been hanging around YNs. Okay. It really mean. I really meant. I really.
Dude. Look,
I've been
so I guess you.
I know.
So you an ON?
I was wrong.
You on status, bro.
I am. And guess what? These 20-somethings all on. But anyway, what I was saying was, you are absolutely right. I did not mean to say that like that. But I will say that I'll come home and I can confide and I can talk and I'll be like, she can give me some advice and I'll go out and listen. But those are some things about guys that was raised by their moms that's true.
I ain't never think about that though. Like, nigga can't tell me shit. Like, nigga, I ain't even had no
nigga. I ain't never had no nigga telling me to do nothing. So when nigga tell me to do something, like, nigga, you ain't my daddy.
I get that.
I ain't never had no daddy.
I get that, but I feel like you still gotta like. It comes down to like that growth, whereas like you gotta have that room to be. Like you could grow up in a house with just your moms, and she can allow you that comfort to be emotional and have it regulated. I think the difference is like those kids who don't have like no emotional regulation, like there's kids who be in sports and coaches could tell you like, hey bro, this was going down. Like some people have the big homies in the hood, and if you grew up when they had real big homies, not the big homies that's out here sending you on dummy missions, when you had the real big homie who was like
these
listen to what I'm telling you, bro. Like what you doing, you on a crash out mission. You about to lose it all. But if you and they gonna tell you like this is how you get right. That's the real big homies. If your big homie telling you, hey bro, they got 20 bricks in there and 30 niggas, you could take them all out. You know, like, come on, bro. You know that's why you don't listen to people, because every time you listen to these crash out niggas, they put you in a bad situation. So it's a lot that go into it that we ain't got time to talk about, but I feel like everybody be in their emotional bag sometimes because it's natural to be in your feelings. It's natural for men to be in their feelings, women to be in their feelings. Do your thing however you feel, but it comes down to how you gonna express it, and can you express it in a way that makes sense? Because I know I can't always express myself in a way that like I need to, so I'll talk, and then I'll talk myself through it with my person. So I didn't talk myself through it, and you were there while I'm doing it, and it's like you helped a lot with me getting it off my chest. So it's a lot, bro.
Oh, you guys, y'all showed so much vulnerability this episode.
Oh God, let me wrap the episode up now. Oh fuck no.
What you get from all this, bro? And make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit the notifications.
Put some comments. I want to know what y'all think about this.
Man, we're gonna keep getting better, but
let me know how y'all feel about
episode,
who more emotional too. Who more emotional, men, women? You feel like it's both? What's up?
No, tell me.
And use some of them podcaster words like boundaries and emotional intelligence and consistency and not dating potential no more.
And masculinity and femininity and
femininity.
And please comment who's the most emotional out of us four below.
Oh, it's me. I'm soft.
I give you 3 chances.
I'm soft as hell, bro.
You like cotton?
Man, cotton harder than me.
Oh my God.
Out here like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
And I'm like, I got toilet paper feeling. You get wet, it's over with. I'm falling apart.
But you know what? And that's okay, because I want a woman who has emotion, because a lot of them are lacking it now. So they're becoming niggas. Yeah.
I'm trying to go into my soft girl era.
Don't think that that's a bad thing, okay? Because don't nobody want no tough girl. We might as well start dating studs.
The femininity.
I want somebody I can cuddle and put on the edge of the bed.
Why you gotta be on the edge though?
Huh?
Because they keep moving over. Because I be, You
trying to knock them off that motherfucker?
No, not really. I be wanting them to stop moving.
AM, we should get out of this episode.
Yeah, we'll talk sex accidents on the next episode. All right. I got, as a man, I have a plan to get them yams.
Always.
Yeah. That was the plan. Wait.
Intentional.
If the phone face down, she getting paid to lay down. Oh.
What?
So, yeah, she put the phone.
If the phone face down, bro, she making you out of a clown.
And what else?
Yeah, what's that?
I can't.
Come on, what is it?
I don't even know if I'm ready for this one.
Yo, act of service. That throat working.
I already knew it. I already knew he was about to say it.
If
you ain't doing it, you're immature.
Yeah.